Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm DMing 100 brands and see what they can send me for free. Basically guys, it's a new year, happy new year to you all, and today is actually the 5th of January, I have no idea, but recently it was actually my birthday, and every single birthday, I don't normally get anything for a birthday apart from like a few like cards, possibly a cake, and maybe one present. And that's basically it. But last year I officially got nothing for my birthday, even though I did celebrate it with family and friends, and I did get a cake and a card but no present. So I thought today's the day where I'm DMing 100 brands and see what they can send me for free. I mean, not gonna lie, I potentially have no idea if they might send me something. I have no idea, but my aim is to at least DM 100 brands and see what they can send me, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they may reply back to me. I have no idea. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash big ones up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. Just to show you guys, it was actually my birthday recently, and this was the first time that I actually got numbered balloons. I don't think I've actually received numbered balloons before. Maybe on my 16 or my 18, I have no idea. But after a long time, basically, my wife actually got me these, and after a long time, I've actually got numbered balloons on my birthday, and so far, they've actually held pretty well. Guys, it feels pretty amazing to actually have my voice back, and finally, my both ears are literally unblocked. I've been ill for at least 2.5 weeks and my voice sounded weird. I was blocked in both ears, and alhamdulillah, I feel so much better, even though outside it's actually snowing, and I'm trying to avoid the snow because I'm not like fully better, but I feel better. Anyway, the first brand I'm going to DM is obvious. It's actually Apple, because you know I'm such a massive fan of Apple, and I feel like my entire family knows, my friend knows. One of the things I find pretty funny in my family, when someone gets a new iPhone, iPad, laptop, whatever they get for Apple, they always tell me that, oh hey, by the way, we got this, can you come help us set it up? And I'm like, do you know what? That's pretty amazing, because they know that, you know, I'm such a massive Apple fan, and me being such a massive Apple fan, because obviously I rock the cases, I have the iPhone, I have the watch, I have the AirPods, I have the laptop. Basically my entire room is like Apple. I thought I would DM Apple and hopefully they can send me the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, because the camera on the iPhone 17 Pro Max is, not gonna lie, actually pretty good. Recently my wife got 17 Pro and the camera, spot on. Yo! 35.6 million followers. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll see my messages. If not, then not. Hey, Apple, did you know that an apple a day is good for you? Maybe I should mention that it's my birthday, because I feel that'll be like a perfectly good shout. So if I mention that it's my birthday, then pretty good shout. Anyway, recently it was my birthday. And I turned. Okay, I won't put my age down, and I was hoping as a birthday present, please, how does it sound like nice but not like too stroppy, if you know what I mean? Please allow, is it possible? Okay, you start the chat Apple or use information from this chat to improve your experience. Okay. I mean, no lie, it'll be pretty crazy if Apple do reply back to me and they do send me like a free phone or like a free something, but my chances right now are pretty low. Recently, I've been obsessed with shades by Nico, and obviously they brought a new flavor. I think it's the sour flavor, and it's actually in the green packet. Recently, I did buy one, but I didn't get a chance to actually have it because once I brought it, my entire family, they completely demolished the entire packet, which, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty great. So I thought I'll message Shade by Nico on Instagram, and hopefully they can send me a few packets, because you know it's been my birthday, and it'll be like a nice birthday present, if you know what I mean. Okay, message is now sent, and it looks like it's actually an invitation, so this message will not be seen unless the invitation gets approved by them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will get approved. Next brand I'm going to DM is obviously JD, because recently my mom, she's telling me that my wardrobe is literally jam-packed with old hoodies, and me being me, I don't see them as old hoodies, I see them as like value hoodies. Like basically, I keep my hoodies because those hoodies have like value to me, because those hoodies someone has bought me them, or I went to a specific place with them, or something along the line of that, if you know what I mean. So the next brand I'm going to DM is JD, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they can send me a few new tracksuits because I'm literally obsessed with the tracksuit. So this is my wardrobe, and apparently my mom says it's like packed out, and I don't see it packed out because I can still like move around, but apparently it's packed out. So hopefully, JD, if you're watching, hopefully I'll get some new tracksuits because I feel like it will fit the wardrobe vibe. Right, let's message JD. I mean, not gonna lie, I am slightly nervous because you never know, they might actually get back to me or they don't. JD, you officially have 2.7 million followers, and there's a slight chance that you might able to see a message. So hopefully, fingers crossed you can. I'll be like, hey, JD, yeah. Oh, and hey, JD. You guys are my favorite brand, and recently it was my birthday, and I was hoping that you can send me a few tracksuits for free. I mean, there's literally no harm in trying because even if I do get a few tracksuits free, I mean, there's literally no harm in me actually asking for it. So yeah, I've sent that, and not gonna lie, I am slightly nervous because I feel like they might reply back to me. I have no idea, but in the end, we'll see. So this is actually my wife's side of the room, and not gonna lie, she has a lot, and I mean a lot of like skincare. Maybe on camera it doesn't look like a lot, but in real life it's a lot. And recently for our wedding, someone actually gifted us the Pixie calendar, and not gonna lie, we actually got some pretty cool stuff from there. So I think I should message Pixie and be like, yo, can you send us like a few free items, because why not? It turns out that Pixie doesn't actually have official account on Instagram. Instead, I'm actually going to Sephora, even though the Sephora UK is like really low, but the official Sephora account, it has 22.8 million followers. So I'm potentially gonna message them and see what they can send, and hopefully, you never know, we might get a few new Pixie items. Right, so I'm now gonna message Sephora. I'll be like, hey, you guys are my favorite brand, and recently it was my birthday, and I was hoping that you are able to send in a few items for my birthday. Actually, it's for my wife, but I want it to be a bride. Many thanks. You never know, they might actually, you know, see the message, or they might be like, you know, this guy's random, like, you know, what can we do? But hopefully, fingers crossed, oh, my phone's flashing. But hopefully, you never know, we might get a few items free. I have no idea. So the other day I went to Tesco, and basically right in front of me I saw a massive crate of Dr. Pepper, and not gonna lie guys, it was literally expensive. It was like £12 for a crate of like 20, and like £12 for a crate of 20 or something like that. I have no idea, but guys, it was mega expensive. And since Dr. Pepper is actually one of my favorite drinks, I thought, you know what, maybe I can message them and be like, yo, it's my birthday, and I thought you should send me a few cans of my favorite drink, because not gonna lie, I'm literally obsessed with you guys' drink. So first of all, let's see if Dr. Pepper do actually oh, they have an official account. Yo, no way, that's insane. They literally have an official account, and also they're following one of my favorite YouTubers, FaZe Road. So let's drop a message and be like, hey, you guys are my favorite drink, and recently it was my birthday, and I was wondering if if you can send me a few cans, well, a crate of Dr. Pepper. I feel like if I send a smiley face, it'll be, you know, acceptable, and they might be like, okay, if this guy's genuine, let's send him a free crate, because why not? So that's sent, and if they send me something, not gonna lie, it'll be insane. Not gonna lie guys, DMing brands is literally hard work. That did not taste nice at all. Basically, I brushed my teeth, and not gonna lie, this was the first thing that I tried, so That's great. This is the holidays. Recently on Netflix, I've been binging out a bunch of seasons that I've actually missed when they first came out. So that's like Squid Game, Sidemen, Stranger Things. By the way, I've not finished off Stranger Things because me and my wife actually watch it, and every single day we actually watch one episode per day. And not gonna lie, it's taking so long. So I thought, you know what, it'd be rude not to message Netflix and ask them for a lifetime subscription, because not gonna lie, their prices are pretty expensive. I'm trying to do this one-handed while screen recording my screen, so hopefully it will actually work. So hey, recently it was my birthday, and I was hoping as a gift I can get a lifetime subscription. That's it. That's all I'm sending. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I actually see it, and hopefully, you never know, I might get a lifetime subscription, which is pretty interesting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, like Netflix, if you're watching, hopefully you'll see the DM, and you never know, hopefully next time I might get a lifetime subscription, because why not? Guys, I feel like I try to DM as many brands as I can, and not gonna lie, I feel like I haven't got a single reply back from them. Maybe in the future, before this video actually comes out, I might get a reply back, or I might get free stuff. I have no idea, but if I don't, then I don't. But not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty interesting experience for like a normal person to actually DM big brands and see if I will get free stuff, and so far I've not got a single reply back. I mean, one of the brands, literally, they've not seen the message because apparently it's an invitation, and they have not accepted yet. So maybe in the future they might do. I have no idea. If they do, then I'll put it in here. If they don't, then they don't. Right guys, it's a few days after the video, and literally out of all the brands that I messaged, the only brand that got back to me was the brand Sephora. Basically, they messaged me a pretty long message, and apparently I could have gotten my free gift, because apparently on your birth month you actually get a free gift, but apparently you have to buy something. So even though I could have gotten my free gift, but to be honest, I have to buy something first to actually get my free gift. But literally, out of all the brands, Sephora was the only brand that actually got back to me. So it turns out that brands do actually reply back to you. Anyway, like I was saying, it was such a great experience for like a normal person to message big brands and see if they get free stuff. And more story is, I basically got them for free. So that's pretty good. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash big up, subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want more videos like this, because I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good video to film. So if you guys want more like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.